There we go. Hey everybody, welcome back to another The Last of Us stream. I guess The Last of Us Part 2 stream. So I think I left off, I got to last night, I got to Abby's finally. I also checked, I'm like 14 hours into this damn game. So finally got to Abby, and then we were in the convoy and I realized there was another thing starting up and it was like midnight, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna pause section, so I'm gonna quit there. So that's where I'm picking up off. Hey Python, hey Griffin, how are y'all doing tonight? Yeah, say happy birthday to my cat. It's his birthday. My little tiny toddler was very excited to keep telling him happy birthday too. And I was like, PG, it's Gary's birthday. Pick up the quarter. It also, Griffin informs me that my camera goes a little wonky when I wear lighter color shirts, so ignore that. Just ignore it.
Yes.
Hey Talon, how you doing? Yeah, so the reason Gary is spelled weird is because it's short for Gehrman, the first hunter from Bloodborne, if you've played any of those games. Wait a minute, is that another corner? Oh.
Maybe we should have taken our chances outside.
So yeah, that's why Gary is spelled all weird. The Gehrman is like French or some shit. Oh, I can make pipe bombs. But how you doing tonight? Scene without the camera for a few minutes. Nah, we doing it. I've already warned people. They should be aware of the situation now. People coming in and be like, why is she looking so fucking weird? That's how it be. Oh my god. Can we take some of these with us, gang? Fair enough, yeah. Yeah, I love Gary to death. Because he is so good with Penelope. Like, oh my god. Yeah, she was putting random shit on his head. I know I sent a clip to Python. Where she was putting crayons on his head. And he was just sitting there, chilling with it. The same with, like, later, I moved to it was after dinner. Moved over to, Are you kidding me? I thought she was gonna use the bat, and she didn't. She just threw the pipe bomb into it. Abby, you shouldn't be. Oh, okay. I still kind of can't believe that she just, because she had the bat still out, so I was like, okay, she's gonna use the fucking bat. No, she puts that shit away and then fucking throws a pipe bomb at the thing. So yeah, Gary is 2 years old. We actually found him a couple months before my toddler was born. So they're like the same age. It's so cute. They think they're like siblings. It's kind of weird, but it's funny. It's very cute to see them interact with each other. Yeah, so Gary is 2. Alright, I'm just gonna like load. That was dumb. Right? Bombing the fucking fridge, because I was like, yeah, I picked up the bat. I was like, I do this with Ellie all the time. I'll just chuck a bat, and now she does it. Okay. She'll just swing it with the bat. Nope. She's like, here's the fucking pipe bomb. Son of a bitch, man. Did it load us after? Okay, it didn't matter anyway. So I already piped bombed the fridge. I could not erase those mistakes. I was like, wait a minute, this doesn't look familiar. Jesus, man.
Hey, over here.
Was it even worth it? What was in there? I don't think it was anything, so I just literally pipe bombed the fridge for nothing. Oh, do you think they got fancy quarters in there? Ah, Jesus. Off to a great start. My god. Yeah, he's never gonna let me down. What, so I was like 7 months pregnant? 7, 8, who knows? At that point, yeah. He was very cute, and he also started, like, he got really used to us, and I was like, alright, we're gonna take him up to the pound to see if anybody owns him or anything like that. And he climbed in the crate, Like, he climbed in the crate and was sitting in there perfectly fine. So I was like, oh, wow, this is like, Cad's perfectly fine with this. So I like picked him up. He's still okay. And I go to the front door, like open it and start stepping outside. And then he immediately starts freaking out. And all of my other cats up to this point have been abandoned kitties. Like, especially the one that was sick at the time, who sadly passed away. Oh, what do you want me to look at? Oh, hole in the ceiling.
Could be a way out.
Yeah, I watched him get abandoned by the piece of shits. And so that's why I was like, oh no. I was like, this is how they must have freaked out. So yeah, then I was like, I can't just leave him there. Not like the other people that left him there. So yeah, that was my whole reasoning. And Griffin likes to give me shit. But he was the one that named him Gehrman. So we'll throw that back in his face. What you got there? What you got there, girl? What is it, puppy? He was cute, and I did. Yeah, you named him first, so. Right? Yeah, he was like watching Destiny videos or some shit with him. I was like going through the old videos of Gary when we first got him, and I was like, yep, and he blames me for this shit. It was all him. He named him. But yeah, Gary is very much my kitty. Well, they all are pretty much all obsessed with me. You.
Here we go.
Like, she's like, here we go. Yeah, we doing this now. We're in the hardware store. Oh, yeah, let's get this fucking axe. Do I got anything to, like, upgrade this shit? Nope. Can't replace that, pipe bomb either. So, yeah, one of the other things that, PG... Let's go back, far back to what I was saying, like, when Penelope was putting crayons on Gary's head. One of them was also my hair tie. And she, like, had to line it up just so between his, like, little ears. And she's like, there we go. She's like, then she would, like, look at him and he's just sitting there, like, all sleepy, like, okay, are you done? And she's like, nope, okay, we gotta put it back on him. We gotta line it up. He moved slightly. And then she would, like, once it was, like, perfect, she would just go, aw, Gary, and then, like, smush her face onto him, and then it's like, nice, and then start petting him. It was like the cutest fucking shit ever. So, yeah. It's his birthday today. He's the one with the, I put the hearts on his eyes. Uh-oh. Don't worry, I just fucked it up. Oh, Jesus. Uh-oh. That's not a good sign.
Guys!
He does not have little ears. He is got... Good pupper. There you go, good pupper.
Come on!
So after this combat section, I will talk to you about that. She's like standing there and fighting, and I'm like, hell no, we running. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God, Jesus. Did you see him T-posing? He was like, oh god, what the fuck? Combat's all fucking weird, man. Oh shit, there's a cooker. Oh god, there's a shambler. Abby ain't having a good time. Pipe up, right up, Manny. Sorry, Manny. You're gonna have to deal with that. Flush him away. No, thank you. Not that kind of girl. Not into it. Does the pipe bomb work? Is the bloater down? She ain't look too good. Okay, I think they're down. Oh, fuck. Berries.
Can we say fuck this place?
Yes.
Fuck
Yes,
this place.
just a little bit.
We're getting out of here.
Yeah, look at Gary's fucking ears. He's humongous. So, Python, I have been, like, kind of, like, checking up on that. And I don't know if they're, like, shipping their, like, Boone County or whatever they sent them to has been, like, shipping their cats out to other places. Because they'll, like, post, hey, we found this cat. And then, like, they leave the picture up there for a couple of days. And then suddenly it's just like, okay, now it's on the adoption page. And then it's there for a few days. And then suddenly it's just, like, gone. So either they're, like, shipping them out to somebody or cats are really popular again. Or not again, I don't know. What the fuck? They're just really popular this year. And everybody wants a kitty cat. Yeah, because at the other cat places that I follow, they have been going through their cat adoptions like crazy fast. And even like in other areas, I follow like this cat photographer, and when she's low on clients, like she'll usually go up to shelters and take pictures of the kitty cats just for free to help them get adopted. And she said the couple of shelters she went to, like there was hardly any cats at all. And she's like, this is the first I've ever run into this problem. She's like, it's a good thing, but also she's like, what the heck? So, I don't know. So hopefully Tuxedo Gary did get adopted, and he's with his Sailor Moon. Who's Usagi? Alright. Now that I'm on my long... This is just gonna be a cat stream. Me just talking about kitty cats. Look at this cat!
Hey guys!
What do you want me to look at, Manny? Did you... Because you said the last time there was a way out, and then I just made the whole entire shelving fall on top of me. Oh. Is there screws in here? Yes. Thank you. Am I gonna find quarters? So I guess one of the differences between Abby and Ellie is Abby collects her quarters. She's a fucking weirdo about quarters. That's weird. Says me who collects, like, books. What a fucking weirdo with their hobby.
Manny,
You got it.
We're in the garden section. Yay!
Ladies first.
I was kind of hoping they would, like,
through here.
push
said
the
ladies
door open a
first.
little bit more. Like, ah, you're very
I like
pregnant.
girls.
You can't fit through this door.
Okay.
Abby, this reminds me of your dad's greenhouse. Shouldn't. All these plants are alive.
Uh-huh.
Good point.
You know what? This is good. You two needed a bonding moment.
Shut up, Manny.
Working already.
It's like, here you go. You get to talk with the people. I feel like there should be more flowers here. You have to talk to the people you brutally murdered. Yeah. I wasn't expecting to, like, double at it. Like, fuck this thing. At least I didn't throw a pipe bomb at it. Let's craft another one of those in case I come across another shambler, bloater, whatever. Whatever they want to be called now. Do you want to take a grocery cart? Throw some cement or mulch? Is the pupper okay? Like, a little afraid now that she's gonna fucking throw a pipe bomb instead of a regular thing. What's this? Is it scissors? No. I cannot move the dog. It is like, fuck you. I'm sitting here. Anything in the shed? Pallets? Intact pallets? That's where I need to go. What's in here? Quarters? No. It's a trowel? I like how it counted as a scissor. Like, it's a sharp. It's like, yeah, it is, but that's completely different from a scissors.
Bob's dead ahead.
I like how he climbed up there and didn't
Let's
even,
crush
like,
the
turn
site.
around to, like, offer her a
They're
way
out
up.
there. Yeah. Let's keep moving.
Like, does the pregnant one need help? Nope. Not even, like, offering to help the pup here. I'm just like, okay, whatever. They'll fucking fend for themselves.
Remember when we could pass through this area without getting jumped by scars? Getting
Yeah.
nostalgic about the truce? Easier days, huh?
Too easy. We let our guard down, and they strung up an entire squad.
Goofies.
That was in retaliation to us shooting those kids.
Okay, but those kids attacked our guys. What would you do?
I don't know, not riddle them with bullets.
I'd rather save our
Yeah,
people.
burn them.
Manny,
I
they're
stand with
kids.
her.
It's
And
not
she's
their
like, whoa,
fault.
no.
Not our fault either. Those deaths are on them. Okay.
Not riddle them with bullets. So you'd rather we burn them alive.
Not to jinx us, but it is very quiet out here.
Keep checking those sight lines.
Oh, I like how it's just telling me.
Up here. Manny, see what's up there.
On it.
Yeah, throw him up there. He's disposable. Get up there. Everybody's got their little... I think Griffin made fun of that last night, too. It was just like a stamp collection.
The cable's caught on something.
Well, make it uncaught on something. Like, at least it's not stamps.
There you go. Come on up.
Oh,
I'll
boy,
stay
I
with
will.
Alice. I'll try to get that door
Oh,
open.
God, what is it doing?
Find you two another way in. Cool. Be careful.
That rope climbing on this really does not fucking like me. Oh, are you gonna say that, like, the trading cards
Still no
aren't
sign
so
of
lame?
scars.
Quarters are pretty
Maybe they
fucking
gave up.
lame. Is that better or worse than
You're fine.
stamps?
No. I'm
Create a
pleased.
poll about that. Alright, what's in here?
Oh.
Long way down.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it fucking is. Yeah, so it is those stupid fucking quarters, because it would be around that time-ish, because this is like
There you go.
2013, whatever. There we go. They are the state quarters, yes.
Okay, Mel. We're in. I'm at the door.
Just a flashback to Joel. He's like, I didn't burn him because he was threatening to kill me and he was gonna kill Ellie. It's because this
Okay,
he
come
was
on.
a nerd. Well, they neither of them have
Yeah, sure.
value at this point.
Through here.
Like the pupper's like, all right, ooh, yeah, give me all these supplements, all these random ass pills.
Whoa. Check it out. Some kind of boat workshop.
Let's remember this place.
I think we have
Man's always
quarters.
on the lookout for spare
Does she like go to pick up one? She's like, oh, I wonder which one this is, and it's like Canadian quarter. Oh, or does she like have a separate pouch for like Canadian quarters? What's in this? Ooh, it's great. Our metal, if not, yeah. So I'd say I will stick with Griffin on this one. Probably worse than the stamps. Can I move this? Looks like there's a door. I come in and was like, oh babe, I'm gonna take you to the special room. I come in here and it's just an entire wall covered in like quarters. And I just go, why? Because I just think they're neat. What's this? I'm finding a lot of fucking screws. Holy shit. Is the dog sitting there just to tell me, I guess. Alice, are you telling me to go this way? Paparino? Get the rags, gotta make pipe bombs. Be like me, she's got her quarters, and I'm like, oh babe, let me take you to the special room. I was like, what the fuck is this? It's my library, my collection of books. These aren't even rare books. You just have like 7 copies of the Sword of Shannara for some reason. Why? I don't know, I just think it's neat. This is the one with the original Hildebrand drawings in it. They're colors. It's like, where did they go? Don't they want to listen to me talk about books for like 7 fucking hours? Like, here's my 2.5 bookshelves full of Star Wars. Like, didn't they say the EU doesn't count anymore? It still counts in my heart, and it's filling up my fucking bookshelves. Ah, is there a way in there? Probably through the other place? Question mark? Or is that going to be her thing? She crafts shivs now. We doing shivs now? Oh, press the little light switch on.
You know, my dad took me fishing.
Oh, now we're gonna make another
I got seasick every time.
scope with screws.
Hated it.
There we go.
Manny, don't ever get pregnant.
Doing my best.
The talent came on real quick for that. He was the best. I'm almost to the. I think I got. I'm on just past the movies. So I have the book I'm on now, which is the. It's gonna be some like controversy. I do not like Matthew Stover. That's the one I'm on now. It's like Luke and the Shadow of Mendor or something. Oh my god, man, it's a
Okay.
struggle. So I got that one. Then I have the 2 little novellas by William C. Dietz. And then it's the Rogue Squadron books. All excited for that. Because
I'll hold it
the
here.
only time
Go.
I've come across Michael Stack... Oop,
Sorry.
that could have been terrible. I'm glad she was not under
Yeah.
there.
Crank broke.
Because the only time I read Michael A. Stackpole
Abby, look.
was his Battletech novels,
hatch.
which are...
Manny, just hang tight. We're gonna
I've
find
heard
a way
are
up to the
not
roof.
as good. It doesn't even seem like the same author
So,
as the Rogue Squadron
glad you
ones.
hitched a ride with us. Right. Remind me to thank Manny for that one.
Yeah, thanks, Manny.
I am glad I'm here with you guys. I hate to hear you got in trouble and I couldn't help.
Let's
Hey.
talk about it.
Why have you been avoiding me? I wasn't avoiding you.
Now it's gonna
Man,
be
you've
like a
barely
con-
said anything to me since Jackson.
She's like, why haven't
I
you
don't know.
talked to me? We're not friends
I
anymore.
guess I was shook by Jackson, too. You
I
don't
guess
think
I
Joel
was
deserved what he
emotional.
got? I think he deserved worse. I just
Ooh.
wish I didn't take part in it.
So you
I get
wishing
it.
he would have gotten burned
Kind of a person
alive?
could
Is
do
that
that,
what you're
right?
saying?
I'm not saying that. Let's see if there's a way to the hatch. All right.
Do, 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 do.
Hey, Abby, boost me up there. Got an idea.
What?
I like ideas.
Am I boosting you? Where am I boosting you at? Where did you even go? Hello? Can I, like, listen? Oh, I can. Okay. I was like, because it told me to listen into the boat. So they're outside. Where is she at? There she is. Well, get on over here.
Okay, here we go. Got it. So what's your idea? One sec.
Just to get up here high enough where I don't have to listen to you being
What are you
weird.
doing? Getting us out of here?
Oh, God.
Okay, just
Oof.
go slow. One advantage of being pregnant. Low center of gravity. I'll take your word for it.
Just like I remember being pregnant. This would be awful. I guess she's kind of,
Made it.
like, none of that would just, no. You can tell it's probably written by a person who's only heard about pregnancy and not experienced it.
Come on up.
Watch this pregnant
Thank you.
chick do all this shit. No. She wouldn't have done any of this shit.
Okay, getting closer to the hatch.
Now we gotta jump on the boat. Look at it.
Let's see.
Fucking look at it. Let me carry this shit. Don't worry. Safety approved. Place it.
Hey, smart.
Hey! Yeah, I can do some things okay. Ah, great. Now we gotta...
Reminds me a
Fucking...
little of Owen's boat.
Tell me more
Is he
about
still
Owen's
trying to
boat.
fix that thing up? Yeah. But he says he'll be done any day now. Any day now.
Where do I got
Everybody's
the
got
rope.
their obsession.
Gotta get
Me
up
and
there
dog toys.
somehow.
Yup. And me with my stupid coins.
Me with my fucking coins.
Okay, that's promising.
I was waiting for her to make another snide comment. Like, yeah, that's smart.
I've been wanting to read something like this.
David versus what? What a nerd! Reading this nerd training manual. No, did I even? Nope, I didn't. Increased health, always. EU only you. Oh, craft shivs, yes. And it is. And it's funny because that's like one of the things that's like, it's still burnt into my memory. It was like, Disney just threw out all of the old EU. And like, oh, damn it, those idiots. And they're like, well, at least they got the worst parts. And I guess they're not going to use the worst parts, right? Right? And then the movies come out and you're like, they only use the worst parts of the EU. It's like, what the fuck were you smoking? I was almost gonna try to jump to the rope instead of fucking pulling up the ladder. Oh, not tonight. Tonight might be the type of night for me to throw pipe bombs at shit, but not for me to make wrong jumps.
Nice.
Yes. So, I think
We'll see.
I can see it in my mind's eye. Splinter of the mind's eye. Where it is, it's like the X-Wing, and I think it's the, it's either Thrawn next or the Yuzhong Vong.
Gotta go hitting you hard?
Griffin's probably gonna, like, pipe in,
Especially
because
when I
that's
look
his, like,
down.
specified knowledge. Mine's Halo books, but his is, like, the Star Wars books, so he's probably gonna pop in and be like, after this comes these books, and whatever, name them by title and all that. Use the...
There they are. Manny! Be right down.
Okay.
Look.
The Vong are after Thrawn. Oh, okay,
Almost there.
okay.
Bet we can
I knew
cut
they
through
were,
that
like,
rail yard.
close in there. I could
Can we
kind
get
of
off
see,
the
like,
roof
the
first?
books, but I was like, I can't remember if it's
Please.
before or after, and then...
Kind of hard to imagine you being afraid of anything. I'm not as fearless as you think.
I know after my
Please.
Star Wars
Like,
books
I
are all
could
my
never do the
manga.
surgery stuff you do.
Like,
Makes you
anybody
freak
coming
out
in,
about
like,
fucking
yeah, these
dumb.
are a lot of books, and then they take a
You
closer
think
look
I
at
don't
it,
feel
and
the
like,
same way?
that's a lot of
For what it's
weird
worth,
fucking manga
my
you
dad
got
always
here.
said you were his best
Like how it
student.
just Mario
did?
stomped on her.
Well, he always said he was an idiot.
Right. Oh my god.
About
I'm like,
time
oh,
you
do
two
they
caught up.
remember good books? No. X-Wing books run from now to effectively... Yes. Oh, okay. Yeah. Because I am that type of person. Like, my brain
Been quiet out here?
screams at me and gets
Yeah.
very itchy if I don't read it in,
I
like,
like it.
release
we're almost to the
or,
pub.
I guess,
Man.
timeline order.
When we get back home,
Like,
gonna
Star
find a
Wars, I have to do
couch,
it in, like, timeline
watch a
order.
movie,
Like, when it occurs. Like,
drink until I
Star
pass out.
Wars and Battletech, I have to do it in, like, timeline order. Tell me more, Manny.
Oh, yeah? Which drink?
Which
movie?
Strong
But-
questions.
The Halo
Movie's
books, I have
the
to do
one
it.
with,
It's, I follow more of the release order for the
girl
Halo
who rides
books.
the wolf.
Oh, I love that one.
And drink. My mezcal from the party last week.
Ooh.
Excuse me? You mean our mezcal?
Save. I'll save some for you.
Oh, I could definitely go for a drink right now. If I wasn't so pregnant.
Ah! She's just gonna
Fun.
constantly bringing up the pregnant shit. Wait, nope, wait. Okay, nah, I can't. Might as well do this shit. I still can't open it? For a second, I thought she had the pipe bomb ready to go. Like, alright, we throw out a pipe bomb at this door. So, Python, it's been a hot minute since I've read the old... Oh, it's going the brick. Fuck you. I guess my Crimson Skies book. It's been a few years. By a few years, it's probably been like 10 years. Door's open, you want to come in? They're just staring at me. Like, no. Which of the short stories did
Okay,
Stackpole do in that
interesting.
one? Truce dead. See you soon, Paul. Doop, doop, doop. It's a quarter. Which one is it? Indiana. Is my next one gonna be fucking Ohio? I don't remember these back. Is this like a different type of state quarters? I don't remember these weed backs. Like, especially this one being Indiana. Was that teepees? Or is that a chemistry set? That's chemistry set. What the fuck? Okay. I for sure don't remember chemistry sets. Yeah, it is. He wrote fellows. Okay. Yeah, then no, I did not read that one. I think I only had the Crimson Skies in the booklet with like 4 other short stories or something in it. Which were a lot of fucking fun. I wish they did like more Crimson Skies books. Hell, I wish they did another Crimson Skies game. Like, alright, we're gonna go on a tangent about other games that only like 5 people played. What the fuck? Another locked door. Gosh. Diggity dang it. Freedom quarters might be right. Like, alright, we gotta think of something else than Indiana does. What the fuck is Indiana known for? Is there an Advent Rising book? No, unfortunately. There is a comic book for, I think there's like either 1 or 2 comic books for Advent Rising.
Anything
Which I didn't know
Might be a
about
gun
until
cache around here.
good? I like the sound of that.
long after, and they are very fucking hard to find. So, yeah, I'm gonna put that as a hint, hint, wink, wink. Give me the Advent Rising comics for my birthday. That's in like months from now. You like show up for that, I would actually cry happy tears. Be like, oh my god, you got me Advent Rising comic books. I ain't gonna remember that. How dare you, Griffin? I remember stupid shit for you. Bullcrap. So how do I get in the fucking building? Oh. The hole. The large hole that I missed. Instructions unclear. That I get to, like, watch. I don't even get to, like, read it. I get to watch PJ just destroy the comic, too. Just me crying. She's like, just one more, and she rips another page out. Just sitting there like, stop. I've learned my lesson. Did you just use a health pack to keep the health pack? Yes. It belongs in my comic book museum. Yeah, unlock this door aggressively and then kick it open. Yeah. How dare this thing be locked? Let me see. Fuck. Oh, okay, awesome. Do both. Was this in the thing? That's like, here's the password. I did not see it. Son of a freak. Freak leak. So, all our guns are locked up in case you need them. Yeah, still using the big one as the combination. Okay, gosh darn it. Now I'm gonna have to, like... I think that's in the thing. And the whatever... This thing. The trailer. That's the word. Free brick. Yeah. Where's the big win? $17. Sorry, Percy. My cat likes to sleep on the blanket next to me, and that's where my pins are. Because I'm writing this shit down and not trying to remember it, because my brain's dumb. Brain does not remember numbers or directions or a lot of things. 1738. Thanks, Griffin. Don't worry, don't worry. I got it written down on my, like, motivational calendar thing that I got. It's like, this is things you promised to do. Oh, yeah. That's right. What did we say here? 17. 38. Come on. There we go. 07. Yeah, take that.
It actually worked. Here we go.
I feel like they're fucking attacking me whenever they say that. Like, oh, it actually worked.
I like all of
You
this.
actually remembered. Like, you didn't just have a fucking breakdown about trying to remember numbers. Hunting pistol? Yeah, don't take the rest of the pool. Whatever. My brain got stuck on bullets and pistol at the same time because I was looking at the pistol ammo. Brains are dumb. Right here. Can I craft anything else? Nope. Nope. Let's look at Kentucky again, because for some reason it didn't have me looking at it. I think the Kentucky was the first one I found, and I was like, oh hey, it's like it knows. I live in Kentucky.
Guys, down this way.
Go down this cliff. Whoa!
Okay, we'll follow the tracks. That'll get us back on the main road to the fog.
Oh.
I don't like this.
Oh, I got a bad feeling about
Keep your
this.
eyes
You
open.
always got a bad feeling.
Any way over that wall?
Not that I can see.
Are those bad guys? Yeah.
Quiet. Here comes more of them.
Yep. Oh, swap weapon. There we go. Oh god, Manny, what the fuck you doing? Ooh, is that better? No, it's about the same as what I got. My wrench with a knife on it. I think I see him. Oh, shit. Wait, was that one moving? Yeah. Them with their brown trench coats blending in. Oh, it's like really bright too. I'm gonna stand here staring at them. Hopefully they won't see me. Just blunder on into me. Or you just... You got Manny spazzing out behind me. Oh, sneak, sneak, sneak 'em. Sneaky, sneaky, sneak 'em. There's gonna be like 5 on this other side. Sneaky, sneaky. Shoot. I'm not playing as Ellie. I was pressing the, I think it's square for Ellie's takedown. Oh god. Why was that really delayed? Does she have any weapons? Or bullets is what the word I was looking for. She's like already down on the ground and you just hear the bleh. Oh my god. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh.
No.
You idiot. Why would you do that?
Train yard. Find who did this.
Is it just him whistling? Uh-oh.
Watch yourselves.
Like, very intent. And there's not a lot of bushes to hide in. Where did that guy go? That's them. Alright, there he is. And there's the beach in the train.
Whoa!
Did I get him in time? Great. Was that just them? Manny's like running off to fucking murder him. He's like, fuck it. Oh,
They should guide me.
never mind. That was not Manny. That was some dude not knowing that I was fucking there. Where is he? Is he on that side? Yeah. Get right into his dick. Can I crawl underneath the train? No. I got used to like Ellie's hearing distance too. Will you stop wiggling around, you trenchcoat bastard? Yep. Is he just whistling to himself? Or is there a bunch of other people? There he is. Okay. Come into my trap. Come closer. Closer. Can I jump on him? Nope. Shush. There we go. I should have learned that lesson, but no, you cannot jump on top of them. You cannot do stealth kills from above. And that's just them doing their best. Uh-oh. Fuck. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh. That's Manny. God dang it.
Spread out.
I'm not liking Manny as much as I did Dina. Where's the other? There's so many of them. There they are. Okay.
Start a hunt.
For you.
Finished!
Alright, I got the scoop. There we go. Do I
Holy
have...
shit.
Okay, there we go.
That it?
I don't see any more.
On me. Let's go.
Is he gonna be like, holy shit, why did you fucking panic and do all that? I don't know, man. I didn't see anything. See anything on those people? Alright. We'll just casually walk around. There's that person I blasted. Any bullets? No. Ugh. Useless. Huh?
Guys, up here.
I was like, did Alice and the
Come on, girl.
pregnant Mel come up? Thanks, Hobo Camp. Got a lot of bullets. By like a lot, it's just 2. But still. Think they got quarters in there? They're just staring at her like, what the fuck? Yes.
Look,
The
we're
fucking
almost there.
physics on her hair. She's like going crazy. Yeah, look at it.
They're close.
But really close. Push your shit.
Through here.
So what happened now, Python? Uh-oh. You know what this needs? Pipe bomb in the middle of them.
We're being attacked!
Oh shit.
You're done!
Oh god, that's a lot of them. I fucked up.
I'm running out of ammo!
We only shot like a couple of times.
You won't get me, you psychos!
Oh shit. this was the only way.
Oh, there we go!
That was one.
Fire! All clear! All clear!
Oh, good.
Come on, let's go before more
From
of
just
those
like,
fools
it's
show
just the
up.
3 of them. Good job, Alice. You sat there,
Guys, I'm gonna name all my
Pain.
children after you.
taking those. Oh, it ain't easy being the tank on with team members who don't fucking know what they're doing. Not even just the bare basics.
Come on, let's get out of here.
You're like, I barely play ESO. These people will help me out. And then you're
Ready?
like, why am I the one
Glad you
doing
guys
all
are
the
around.
fucking work? Why am I doing all the heals, the DPS, and taking all the hits? I'm just a fucking tank. Just so many questions that these people can't answer. Then you're like stuck on this one area. And when the person like decides to put on their mic and be like, hey, you gotta do it this way after they've been dead for like 20 minutes. I'm like, yeah. You have any room to talk. You gotta do the mechanic this way. It's like, I know.
I'll survive this.
Here, got you. Hey, let me see your hand.
Just wrap it up with duct tape.
We're in.
Missing some fingers, don't worry. Just put a sock on it, it's good. Do you think Abby made like her own little sleeve for her quarters, or does she have one of the old books where she puts the quarters in the little socks?
I know, we're almost there.
She like rubbing his arm. She is wrapping him up with like duct tape. I was like, don't worry, it's good.
Open the gates. Let him through.
No,
Just spin it.
you're back. Squeeze this as hard as you can, okay?
Oofy woofies.
Holy shit.
I didn't even feel it.
Yeah, that's adrenaline.
Hey, we got 2.
Is she gonna be like, oh, I could still go? I'm like, bitch, you pregnant.
Okay, he's got a gunshot wound to the hand.
He's got a boot wound in his hand. That was a heart attack to me, boss.
Hey. We did all right back there.
For a
It's
pregnant
almost a
person.
compliment.
Go get help.
Stay, Allison.
Come on. It's this way.
It's this way. No shit. I know where it is. Can we at least get like another dog?
She shouldn't be out.
She'll be okay.
She shouldn't be out because she's taking hits. Yeah, she's fucking like 7 months pregnant.
Hey, who we got here?
Hey, come on, girl. This is Alice.
Come on, Alice. Good girl.
Thank you.
Which makes killing all of
These
those
newer
dogs way worse because they all have names and they're all cute.
Thanks again, guys.
You're like, what about the people? Fuck the people.
Station for 3 days with nothing coming down the pipe.
I want to be in the
Thanking us for
conversation.
getting some action.
Come on, you owe us one. Can you find out what's up?
Can you tell me what's
Okay.
up?
Well, let us check in first.
Guys, are almost as
We'll
bad
get
as
back to you.
people who halfway watch
Alright,
them
thanks,
all.
See you, Abby.
See ya.
What the hell is that about?
I'm like the type of person
No
that's like,
idea.
I either need to go in with somebody that's willing to explain this all to me, and other people there, they're like, either don't know what's going on or are very patient, or I have to sit there and fucking look it all up, because I'm like, I don't want to be that person. And me just putting slight effort into that already makes me, like, better than a lot of the ESO players
in.
out there.
Hey, you two.
What you got for us?
We got...
No assignment. Just says report to Isaac. Both
It
of
just
us?
says
Yeah.
get a little buddy talk with Isaac.
Never been this busy here.
Something's going down.
It's going down.
We should
about
make sure
the-
Mel's okay first. Hey, Abby.
Yeah, I guess it should just be people in general. Just people that play MMOs. Oh, look at the... Oh, god dang it. Which ones do you... Darwin the second. The group just disbanded on the final boss. Yeah. Jesus. Look, his name's Tofu, Ares, Scarlet. This Ray can have two people doing nothing but shooting mans. Ah, I mean, that's my favorite. Like, who wants to do just shoot around and not learning the mechanics? Me. 100% me.
Hey, Alice.
Hey, Barbarino.
We're gonna get you out of here soon.
They're in the bad crates. Learning is hard.
Isaac back there?
Not just Carl training the fresh meat.
Hey, thanks.
What's going on, Dicey? Go talk to fucking Isaac. He's just like standing there like, Jesus, can you move on? Any of these guys got quarters?
No one's telling us shit.
And I'm like, oh, I can't. Okay. I was like, I can just
Hey, man.
walk up here and fucking steal shit.
Heard someone had to save your ass for once.
Yeah, I mean, one time.
Oh, just the one. Yeah, give me all these pipe bombs. I accidentally threw one at a vending machine. Only 29, damn it. Didn't pull up enough fucking screws.
Abby,
Thanks. Well, what? Who's yelling at me? Okay, this lady. Is that a person in a wheelchair? What's up?
Yeah?
Heard about your ambush. Where'd they hit you?
Right around here.
Here.
Near the warehouses.
Shit. They keep slipping past our lines.
Hey, you know where Isaac is?
Gosh darn it.
He was here a few minutes ago.
Okay, thanks. We'll look around.
These freaks keep figuring out where we're at.
All right, so the good news is not.
Yeah, there's a person in a wheelchair. I was expecting, like, them to have, like, an amputated leg or something. Oh, she was actively whining about it.
Looks pretty bad, huh, Doc?
Yeah, Doc.
Seen worse. Hold still.
Yeah, it's How's this?
That'd be me in there. I'm like, my head hurts. Is that the guy with, like, the broken hand? They're just lazy.
Feeling better?
Pain meds are
Like,
kicking
sitting there
in,
with, like,
so-
half their leg gone. It's like, this lazy fuck.
How's the hand?
They're like me, I need the wheelchair. Like, why?
Brother.
Because my brain gets real dumb.
I know, it all happened so fast. Could have been much worse, though.
Speak of the devil.
Oh, hey, it's that chick we killed.
Hey, guys.
Tortured.
How you doing,
Whatever.
Melon?
Just a few more stitches, and I'll be good as new.
You guys need to convince this girl to relax.
Hey, Mel.
I need to go on
Relax.
maternity leave.
You got it.
Hey, I need some muscle, so can you two give me a hand with something?
Do you think in the post-apocalyptic world
move.
that they have maternity
be
leave?
here.
Or is that still just
Relaxing.
non-existent? Like, who cares? You actively
You had a chance
in
to
labor? Well, you better
I'm
be
shipping out
back
to the
in
Westside
here
Hospital.
3 days later.
Orders are to get everything.
How's Mel? Really?
Well, the baby's vitals were a little elevated, but I'm not worried.
Someone should get word to Owen. He'll want to be here for her.
Yeah. I need to show you guys something.
Oh, is it a secret? Is
Follow
it
me.
quarters? Yeah, a lot of dead bodies.
Oh my god. Are these all ours?
More coming in by the hour.
Joel move through. Just
can't
a
tell
typical
now.
Wednesday night for
Nora.
Just not yet.
for Joel. A lot of these people are burned.
Who's in that body bag?
Who's in the bag? What's in the bag?
Holy shit. It's Danny.
Oh no.
Where's Owen?
I don't know. A few days back, there were some scar sightings out by the marina.
I thought there were scar sightings literally everywhere. in
Danny and
Seattle.
Owen were sent on a sweep. And this morning, the guards found Danny collapsed by the perimeter fence.
Oh no.
He'd walked himself back with a bullet in his stomach.
Pinches scars, hijos de puta.
Isaac talked with him until he passed, but as far as I can tell, there's no units going back that way.
So what about Owen? Did you ask
Just a
Isaac what
lot
happened?
of dead
Yeah, I
people.
tried. But he gave me that fucking look, and then he told me to keep quiet about it. Which means
Just
you
stay quiet.
can't say shit.
Nope, I'm gonna tell everybody I know. Especially the doggos.
Owen's a big boy. I'm sure he's fine.
Narrator, he
Where is
wasn't.
Isaac? I'll be discreet.
Last I heard, he was in the apartments.
Ooh, we go into the apartments.
Okay, I'm gonna go check up on Mel, so...
Like,
know
checks
you
on
guys
her,
find out.
still
Yeah.
pregnant. Bullet wound in the back, lips checky for contractions.
Why the hell hasn't Isaac sent out a search party for Owen?
Maybe he hasn't, just didn't tell Nora.
I fucking hope so.
Oh man. Is he just gonna stand there? Is he following me? Okay. Like, am I supposed to talk to him? Hey, Mr. Beanie Hat Man.
We're looking for Isaac.
He like blows smoke in your face. Like, yeah, he's through here.
Thank you.
Like, thanks, buddy.
Damn, look who it is.
What's up, fellas?
Got time for a game?
Is this gonna be Last of Us
Here for
Gwent?
Isaac.
Whatever,
Oh, okay.
big shot.
I was like, I don't remember this.
See you around.
I don't remember Gwent being in The Last of Us. I had a panic there. It's like, oh god. What is this? Sergeant. I read that was Sergeant Poster.
I don't miss this place.
Who's that?
Fuck. Always hated the smell.
Ugh. Yeah, tell me. Just imagine the smell. Is this the torture cells?
After a morning. I wouldn't mind a few minutes with these
Oh
guys.
Jesus.
I hear that.
Oh god. I'm just mopping up. Wait, is that? Oh. I was like, is that a prisoner they're making mop up? Oh, it's a lot of blood. Like it scared people. Oh god. Wait, can I go in here? Was there? No, that was just a lock. Can I go into this room? Nope. Hey, buddy boy.
We need to go up.
Isaac's in there.
Oh. Do you know if he'll be long?
Said again when you two arrive. Well,
Python, is that a commission? Are you asking me to basically do a beach party, but it just says, imagine the smell?
sir, Abby and Manny are here.
I do have a kitty cat, like, embroidery / cross stitch pattern thing that I could do. Like frolicking kittens. Is this man naked? Gross.
Don't let him fall asleep.
Yes, sir.
Let's go up.
Jesus. Yeah, so I could do frolicking kitties, and then it just says, imagine the smell. Birthday's coming up. Ah. Gonna have to, like, get started on that right now.
I heard you two ran into some trouble.
No losses on our side. Just some minor injuries. Can't say the same for them.
Wish I was hearing more of that.
I heard Abby threw a pipe bomb into a vending machine.
Never seen the base this packed.
And give it another day. Still waiting.
So I'll
on
do the
some
frolicking
minutes.
kitties as a tuxedo. Tuxedo
Bring on,
Gary.
boss.
These small skirmishes. Can't keep going like this.
Then, what?
We could try another truce. But how long before some asshole on their side or our side unravels the whole thing?
Pain is too. I'm sorry.
No,
We can only hope that he's in a good
it
home.
has to be all of them.
A person like PJ.
Sir, we try attacking their island.
Like,
not like
oh,
this."
tuxedo Gary.
Not with everyone. There's a big storm a few days out.
Big storm.
We're gonna use it to mask our approach. You two are gonna lead the first wave. Pick your squads.
Cat just
Start
wheezing
prepping.
over by me.
I want Owen. When are he and Danny getting back?
I thought he was gonna be like, we all want Owen. We all imagined him shirtless. Oh God, not like
Nora.
that, damn it. I meant I want him on my team.
No secrets between the Salt Lake crew, huh?
Is Owen okay?
Did he like bring him up to the top
As far as I know.
so you could just,
Then why don't you send a search party after?
be like,
They
all
shot
right.
Danny. Apparently to protect some scar.
Sit over here and
Excuse
aggressively,
me.
not even, just like smugly
It's not
munch
Owen.
his apple
You got
while
it
he's
wrong.
talking to you. Be like, I
You're
need you
saying
to go
Danny
over
used
here.
his last breath to lie to me.
Sir, people hear that story. Owen's dead.
Oh no.
Anyone who finds him, they'll gun him down for sport.
Then I suggest you all stop gossiping about it.
Let me go after him. I'll
Don't
walk
tell
him
me
back
how
in
to
and get to the
No.
bottom. You said yourself the storm's a few
No.
days.
We've only got one shot at this. And this is bigger than any of us.
Is it the flood?
Definitely bigger than Owen.
What is this, the bit from Lord of the Rings where he's like eating the grape tomato? I'm surprised it's not zooming in on his fucking
If he
mouth
turns up, then
while he's sitting
fine.
there munching on his apple.
I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. And we'll get to the
Now the
bottom of
next
it.
time I have people over, I'm just gonna set out a bowl of apples. Be like, can I eat some of
I
this?
need you,
No.
Abby.
This is only for me.
Yeah.
So I can give you the 1,000-yard stare while I eat my apple.
Yeah. I get it.
Good.
Oh no, Python. Rest
Go
in
over the
peace,
plans,
Alala.
Go through your roster.
It's Lance Riddick.
Grab some food. We'll talk later.
It's just not the same.
No way Owen killed
Renly
Danny
Peach
with some scar.
vibes. Right? It's like, I wish this was a Peach. Wish Manny was
Right.
like in the background and been like, I didn't
No,
think we had any
Abby,
like apple
don't.
I'll be back
trees
by
or
morning. You just
anything
gotta
like
cover me
that.
till
He's
then.
like, this is just
I said
one of
we'll
those
kick your
foam
ass.
apples.
Not before
Then he
you
just
assault.
bites into it again.
You heard him and needs me.
Why?
If Owen's out there, how the hell are you going to find him?
Because I just wanted to be
Know where he'll
munching
go.
on something while I'm talking to y'all. And have any cigars or cigarettes to smoke, to blow the smoke in your face.
Stop it.
We get to go on a
kill you.
date. Yay!
Seriously, stop it.
All right.
This dude's such a douche.
Why don't you come on over and enjoy this view with me then?
It's great. It's the best.
Oh. Come on. We made it all the way up here just so you could wimp out on the last 2 steps.
Bitch, she doesn't like heights.
Yeah.
Like, go fuck yourself, buddy.
Yes, deal was to get up here, so.
All right, here's what's going to happen. You're going to get your ass over here, sit on the edge, or you can go down here on the kid seat.
Yeah,
And look
I
at this view with me.
would do that.
We can't miss training.
Chris, are you good?
Really?
He's like a
Not
wheezing
even
hardcore
just
behind
for
me.
one night.
No.
Like, I'm not afraid of
Talk about
heights,
it.
but that would kind of like, because that shit's all rusty. And they're waiting about
It's getting late.
tetanus. That's what the fuck, man.
Okay.
Right?
Don't. Do not. It is too high.
Oh my God. You know,
He got real big
I don't
Kyle
think I can live
Monster
like this
Energy
anymore,
punching
Abby.
drywall
Owen,
vibes.
I'm serious.
Look
I
at
will
this
break up with you.
motherfucker.
Owen.
I always loved you.
Don't! Owen!
He did. Like, how high are they? He might have, like, broken his legs. Oh, God. Dead. Just straight up dead. As we find out, she's just seeing the ghost of Owen.
Abby!
I'm down here, you asshole.
Yeah, you fucking
Jumped?
dick.
And I missed it?
Might as well just change it from
Thought you
Owen to
drowned.
Kyle.
And you came to my rescue?
No. I came to make sure you drowned.
You do give me shit about heights. Ah, yeah.
I found something pretty awesome.
What?
I think you're gonna have to follow me to
I'm
see
not gonna
it.
be like forcing you up on this, you know, 20, way
Well, we have to
older
go
than
back.
20 years
will.
Ferris wheel that
Once you
is
see this.
rusted out.
These people are just starting to warm up to us.
We're like,
Keep showing up
hey,
late to everything, it'll
what do you
seem-
mean you're
it'll seem
freaking out about
disrespectful.
this?
What are they gonna do? Kick
I
out a
just
bunch
kind of
displaced
slightly
fireflies
dangled
with nowhere
myself
else to go?
over a
Maybe.
precipice.
I don't want to find out.
Just come see this thing.
Not even dangled myself over, I just go a little closer.
breath.
Like, I don't like that. Like, okay. Let me stop. We going into this thing? Oh no, he went that way. Oh no. Need a gasp of air. Look at the fishies.
What is this place?
That's what they call an aquarium. Don't you ever read a
You wanna
book?
keep going?
And this is the story of her murdering Owen. I like the nubby braid. Oh, isn't this so romantic? Whee!
This place is crazy. I think it's like one of those zoos,
But for fish.
Shut up.
Check this water pup out. I saw this seal the other day. It's covered in spots.
They don't have
Spots.
spots. They're brown.
Those are sea lions.
No. No, you don't know.
I know what I saw with my eyes.
With his own two eyes. I saw a seal with the spots. Whee!
Hey, give me a hand with this.
Yep.
Oh no, yeah. That would be very depressing. Gotta save the fishies.
Come on.
It's like murdering 1,000 people.
What
Then
is this place?
the animals. Oh no,
Clearly
we gotta
this is
save
some
them.
sort of theater, but for fish.
A fish theater. Oh my god.
Are you a rooster?
What? I'm a wolf. That's my wolf howl.
You're an idiot.
I'm just like
Do you
waiting
think
for
this
this dude to
sailboat's
like
part of the
aggressively
show?
punch me.
No, it looks like somebody turned this into a makeshift dock or something.
That's neat. You come in here, it's like a bunch of murdered people in here. You're like, oh god. First man. Oh god. Like, we gotta go to Seattle. No thank you. Uh-oh.
There's some kids' clothes. Bet a family came through.
Family's
these
probably
drawings.
dead. I think that is like a thing you find out. They did actually die. Probably like horribly. Look, they had a
I wonder what
pupperino.
happened to him.
Oh god.
Maybe they joined the wolves.
Yeah, or got killed by scars.
I can't wait
Such
until
an
like
optimist.
PJ is drawing shit like this. These like horrifying looking humans. The dog's pretty good, but look at these fucking humans. My god. That's a shit of nightmares. What's that one look like? Creepy sketchins. Alright, I'm done. Done looking at the creepy drawings.
All right. Enough of this boat.
Boat.
You want to go see the rest of the fish zoo?
Nope.
Do you think there's more to see?
Of course. Let's go.
Take the fishing net. Or this pool skimmer. I was like, where the hell is he at? Am I gonna find a quarter over here? Oh boy. I hope it's the Ohio quarter. No, not St. Dick. Cat, you good? You like see just an orca just floating there. That'd be extra sad. Where did he go? Let me use my super. Oh no, I can't use my super hearing. Oh, there he is. It's like running around. Oh wait, I lost you in the aquarium. It's derpy Merlin. Are you gonna talk to me about the Merlin mosaic? Not even gonna mess around with that. Just gonna casually walk by that and be like, eh, it's fine. Oh my goodness. Where'd he go? Oh god. You already bust in there, or did you just walk around?
Think you can get through that?
Mayhaps.
Get me up there.
I'm finally gonna get boosted up. Oh boy.
Here.
Okay.
I'm also like him.
Holy shit! Look at you.
So I haven't
Wish I
worked
had
in like a
£85
zoo or
extra.
anything like that. Do you think that is like
right.
one of their contingencies? Like, all right,
So,
because I listened to Griffin
we
when
take a
he's
quick
doing like
look
his
around
stuff
and
for his
then-
job,
We head right back.
and one of them's like, "Do you have a security plan in place for like, you know, shooters since we're in
Not
America or like other disasters or things like that?" Do you think that's like one of the things in, I guess, zoos or aquariums? Like, in case there's like an apocalypse, make sure you set these animals free as your last, I guess, dying thing. So they're not just trapped here, starving to death. What's in there? Did the audio cut out? I think my audio cut out. Because I was like, he was talking fine, and then suddenly, let's see. Audio. That's fine where it's at. Worked at the Cincinnati Zoo and be familiar with all. Yeah, probably. Alright. Let me save and reload. Do you want to save? Yeah, no audio. That's kind of weird. Hold up. Okay. Is that working now? Hold up. We'll be right back. Yeah, please hold. Well, I'm getting my fucking thing together. Yeah, I do have like a be right back or whatever, but that camera's all types of fucked up too. I gotta fix that. Oh no, my thing is shitting all over itself. So I think the problem, it wasn't actually with my game. My my wavelink, like for my mic and stuff and everything like that, it just kind of broke. And just shut off. Okay, there we go. Now I have audio. That was fun. I'm surprised I haven't run into anything like that before. Because I've actually had pretty good luck of just my stream not actually going to shit. Yeah, that's the first I've ever had like wavelength fucking break. So whatevers. We'll just get back into it. Now we gotta watch this like really long loading. And me listening to my like cat on this little bit. See, that's what her little blanket bit is. And she's like snoozing up a storm. Prissy. No, she's awake. She's fine. Prissy, you good? Nah, I fucking messed with my camera. It's like, how dare you? There we go. Alright, back at it. Tell me about the aquarium. We'll fix it in post.
This place is something else.
I keep holding down the sprint button to like walk slightly faster. Look at the seal.
Hey, Owen. No spots. Look at that.
Well, the
It
one
looks
I
like
saw
it's got
wasn't
little spots
bronze
under
either,
there.
So
This may be an unusually long load time.
thick is this class?
It's a tank.
The
in the
long load
floor.
time. You should have brought some
Can you
snacks.
imagine this place filled with people?
You fools.
Kids laughing, running around.
And my dad would love this place.
Yeah.
He probably did love this
He was a
place
shit on
before everything went to shit.
Yeah.
But who knows? Oh no, bronzed my seal.
I'm claiming this place. It's mine.
What is this? Is this a postcard? Oh, hold up. I'll talk to him after I look at this. Oh my god, zoom in. Fucking walrus. Best trip ever! Penny's Bachelorette. Oh my god. I hope that, like, happened during... Yeah, tell me more about you claiming this place.
You can visit.
Oh, you sure?
Yeah.
Not really, actually.
Yeah, Griffin.
See how nice you are to me
It's a
first.
long load time. I kind of got used to,
You're
like,
a
the
dick.
short load times.
Not a great start.
Yeah, for PS5, I've been playing on PC. Where I'm like, alright. I still have that, like, little ingrained bit. It was like, okay, well, I'm waiting for this to load. Let me pull out my book to read a little bit. So I, like, go to reach for my book, and the thing's already loaded. I'm like, oh, okay, never mind. If you find this... Oh, no. I thought you'd be better off with them. Oofy woofies. Sorry, kids. And we're like, well, I probably fucking murdered those children. Let's look at more of these crappy drawings.
I think it's the same family from the boat.
That'd be my guess, yeah.
Took the apocalypse to patrol those. Oh no. What's up at the top?
We have to come back here with the others.
Nope.
That's good. Yeah, get them to break the rules too.
You don't think it's worth it?
Look at the little fishy things. That's cool.
Let's see how much trouble we're in when we get back.
Ha. You love it.
Shut up.
So, could I get like a... Owen, you were right. Thanks for dragging me into this amazing
Uh-oh.
place.
Dead body.
Oh God.
Just imagine the smell, Python.
I think this is our boat, Captain.
Probs. Is it going to be one of those crappy children drawings? Oof. Taking Max away from here. He can send his life locked inside this rotting building. Yeah, let's get in this. All he'll do is take on your weaknesses. When the soldiers killed Mom, you just stood there like a coward. Imagine the smell. Imagine this gross note. What kind of example is that? You should have gotten angry. I want Max to see what it looks like when people are willing to stand up for what they want. When they're willing to make something of their life, Jesus. The world is harsh. It's up to us to change it. Only when weak may carry us, may I carry my true strength. I hope you're not still sitting in your stupid fucking chair.
Yes, 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 yes.
Oh, hey! Thanks, Detchel, for the follow. I appreciate you, buddy. Okay, fine. Oh my god. I wish I had an audio school trailer of my fucking back popping. How you doing tonight? I'm sorry you came in right when we discovered
kids are enough to
this
join the scars.
really depressing.
Jeez.
Hi, buddy.
Well,
I
on the bright
appreciate you,
side,
buddy.
I found these keys.
What is wrong with you?
He's a skeleton. He doesn't need them.
I think Griffin
I
might.
just don't understand.
He
how
might be
anybody
just as
willingly
excited
joins
as
the
me.
Scars.
Why not?
You were
Because they're an
probably like,
insane
"Oh
cult.
boy, let me
That's
come
why.
in here and say hi to Jen," and
Well,
then you just
QZs, people would
see
refer to
this
the
depressing
Fireflies as
fucking
terrorists.
game. You're like,
Fanatics.
"Oh no, ain't nobody
You're
ready for
naive.
this."
We weren't fanatical.
That's
Checkpoints.
yeah,
assassinated
that's
soldiers.
true.
It's not the same.
I'm just saying.
Don't say
Yikes.
shit like that at the stadium, okay?
Okay, all right.
Look, the little whale stuffed animal. Aw. All the T-shirts.
What time do you think it is?
I don't know.
Does he have a watch?
We got time.
How you doing tonight, Dutch? I like how they're both wearing like wife beaters. Look, they're wearing matching outfits. Aren't they the cutest? My cat is still wheezing up a storm. There's Nightbot. I was wondering if it was fucking working or not.
Wanna try those keys?
Oh yeah.
I'm glad you're doing okay. I'm definitely doing better tonight than I had the last
Out.
week, I guess.
Got it.
Still feeling a little rough, but we getting there.
Damn. Painting this must have taken forever.
You know, if you're living in the apocalypse, ain't nothing better to do. Yeah, grunt. Right, Griffin? You're like fucking with it, because I remember, like, when I was streaming regularly before I got sick, it would, like, pop in way too often, so we messed with it. Now it seems like when I started streaming, it just, like, hasn't been fucking working. So we were, like, fiddling with it. I'm like, alright, if this doesn't work tonight, we'll try something else. Let me get in there. I knew Python was gonna yell at it once it, like, fucking works, too.
Don't
Yikey
tell me I wanna
wikeys.
go down there.
Come on.
There's a ladder on the side.
Owen.
Ugh.
Last thing.
Thank you.
I promise.
I used my my card captors. Oh my god.
Just
I can just imagine how terrible
don't
that
look
would
down.
be. Don't look down as I'm looking down.
Oh,
Yeah, I used my card
Good.
captor makeup today. I'm like, I paid for all these eyeshadow palettes. I'm gonna fucking use them. Or at least use only the sparkly ones.
Look at these.
What are those?
I mean, he's a scar. Maybe
Is
you
he?
have.
Oh.
Jesus. I sure hope not.
Yeah, they're talking about that. Daybot is
Solid
better.
four
I didn't.
packs.
Python,
Excellent
once you get
craftsmanship.
Daybot working, I will. Oh
Whoa.
no.
Get on in here.
It's gonna be depressing. We'll freak out about climbing ladders.
Yeah.
Well, she freaks about all heights, Python. So it's like, it's gonna be the spotted one. Just got hella vertical. Yeah, I don't experience that. Look, it's got spots. Look at its derpy fucking face.
You see that? Told you they were spotted.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, that's Abby's thing. She does not like heights. So Dutch, I haven't played through part 2. I did just finish up part 1. But I've only ever watched this, and I've only watched it the once. He is like so fucking weird looking. like distracted. But yeah, so this is technically like my first playthrough. And since it had been
This-
so long since I like watched this play too,
This,
it's like
isn't it?
I remember
You're
like
disgusted by it.
key important parts, but not like other things around.
I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry. Talk to me.
And yeah, we did just finish up the HBO show. Have you been watching it too, Dutch?
I know,
Or
although
did you
these
finish
have
it
dried
or
up.
any of that?
What?
Hey, Arabian Joker, how you doing?
Joel's still out there, you know?
I know.
The show was really good. And I mean, I do really like these games. Besides, the game's not liking me
Just
too
don't
much when it
dream.
involves climbing ropes. Yeah, it was really good.
You go ahead.
And for
Who are
it
you?
being like, I don't know, being adapted from something, which that's either like hit or
Hang
miss,
out
but it
with the
hasn't
seals for a
been,
little while.
I don't know, like overwhelmingly good. Yes. I was just kind of used to just stuff being adapted, just being subpar, man. Then you watch the show and you're like, damn. And plus the actors like
sorry.
really getting into their parts too, just
told you
fucking.
already. Don't be
Yeah.
sorry.
It did, and I know I was discussing this with Griffin. They probably could have had like more of like the shootout stuff, you know, the stuff that was in game too. But it felt like they were kind of like, okay, we need to cut this out because this was obviously for game. This worked better in game and not
What if
show.
Owen's
But
somewhere else?
I feel like there could have been a balance, but
He's there.
hopefully they do better for, I guess, with that stuff.
Let's get off the roof
in
before someone sees us.
season 2, part 2, whatever you want to call it.
Can I talk
Yeah.
you out of this?
No. We don't know what happened. I gotta find him.
I mean, if you really killed Danny,
Fuck
Yeah,
Danny.
Griffin agreed.
I'm jealous Owen got to shoot him before I did.
So since it did so
Whoa.
well, now they can get more budget. We're like, all right, we're gonna fucking throw a bunch of clickers in this. Bricks a fool.
trying to get busted?
do appreciate you
Yeah,
letting me sneak
that's
out
what I
like this.
agree.
How are you getting to the aquarium?
Especially because
Highway?
they did
Can't.
for
Too many
episode
patrols.
3 they
Get
did
spotted
change it
for
from
sure.
what happened in the
I'll
game.
rough it. Aquarium's due west of here.
So I was sitting
Follow
there, I
the
was
sun,
like, oh
right?
my god, they're making this like so cute because they didn't
done
really
this
go into
before.
depth of like Bill's relationship.
Please.
So I was like, oh no, they're gonna make you like
You know best.
really fucking care about this. And then I was like, oh no, they're gonna make it like way worse than it actually happened in game. I'm like sitting there crying. I was like, how dare they? How dare they make me feel my own feels? Yeah. It's like, but like, holy shit, this is like a reasonable sized tub. Instead of just being overly big. What the fuck is my cat doing? Like making weird ass noises behind me. Like the tourney season, yeah. Like they're really low, like grandstands too. Yeah, so will say for like the budgets and stuff, I was like, I'm glad. It seemed like it was, yeah. I would say that The Last of Us was very good for all of that. Whereas like if you go back and like watch Game of Thrones too, you can like, yeah, they really didn't have a lot of budget for this, and they kind of didn't know what to smush in here or what to cut out or what to adapt and other stuff like that, like it tells. Annie, what are you doing? You're like all the way
Did you know
down there.
someone's
Stop
squatting
yelling at me.
here?
Yeah. Yeah, Griffin. Brissy's just wheezing behind me, and I'm gonna be like, that's not a clicker, and
this?
then a clicker will bust at me and fucking freak me out.
Oh.
My man, my lover.
No.
Oh, God.
Whispering Spanish in my ear? Hey!
Oh,
That's private.
I was getting ready to fucking start reading
This
it.
is your place? How many sex dens do you have in this QZ?
¿Qué?
Too
Perdón,
many.
No hablo inglés.
Python, carpeted bathrooms are fucking gross. And I hate that I have a carpeted bathroom. More Infected Season 2. I would say probably good because I did like, you know,
Hey.
the infected not being
Thanks.
really CGI, but it was actually practical effects.
Yeah, and
that was pretty fucking
other
awesome.
stuff, you know. You're a good friend.
Prissy, oh my
Why not?
god.
You know I can handle all this emotion.
Like, break this fucking lamp so I can get in here. Is there any more, like, Sexton notes? Part of it, yeah. It's gross. Yeah, I think that, the bloater costume, I can't remember what the numbers for it, how much they fucking spent on it. But it was a lot. And I think that's probably where they spent most of their budget. I'm like, should we spend the budget on something else? No. Only on this fucking bloater costume.
Alright.
Yeah, the makeup was really fucking cool,
When
too.
you find him, don't hit him too hard.
And it's like I
do my
was
best.
following,
Seriously, watch yourself out there.
Prissy.
See ya.
I do follow, like, The Last of Us, like, people post, like, fan stuff.
follow the
And
sunset.
same with, like, Naughty Dog. They'll post a lot of, like, the fan costumes and stuff. And I was like, they better not use all CGI for this and do a lot of, like, practical effects because, you know, there's just these normal people going out there and making these fucking awesome looking, like, clicker costumes and other shit like that. So I'm glad they went that route. Instead of being like, we can just CGI all this and make it look really bad. Like them even going so far as to get like real giraffes too for the giraffe scene. The stupid long horses. Yep. Most of the infected were played by the people who did the mocap for the first. Oh, really? Oh shit. Yeah, I knew a lot of the voice actors were in the background and stuff. Not back. Well, I think Laura Bailey was one of the nurses. She did Ellie's voice in the game. Then Troy Baker, he was one of them in there too, and I think Joel's voice actor was there. I can't remember their names. My brain's like, nope. Who played Ellie's mom? Okay, yeah, that was Laura Bailey. Oh, Laura Bailey is Abby. Okay, well, see, it's like my brain could only store so many fucking names at once. I was like, okay, you remember this name, where you'll forget it in like 5 seconds. So, now she's at the forefront of the brain. And then when I go to stream again, I'm gonna totally forget what she did. Was it, infected or some shit? Imagine the Sexton smell. It's just like, just a clothing store? I'll take some of that thread. Yes, so Python, she is Olympia Vale. She's also Abby, who I'm playing right now. She's also, I've been watching Fruits Basket, and I was looking up one of the guys in there, and I was like, he sounds like he was in another anime. And Laura Bailey actually played Toru Honda. And I was like, what? Because she does not sound like any of the other voices that she's done. So that one kind of fucking took me aback. I was like, what? Because, like, with Abby's voice, you can kind of hear, like, Vale and Isabel and ESO. Like, you can kind of hear voices, but they're, like, slightly different enough where it's not so annoying. But for the Fruits Basket one, not in a million years, I wouldn't have guessed that was her. Yeah. I feel that, like, hardcore, Detchel. Then, like, a lot of people are like, yeah, it just happens when you're old age. And I was like, was my brain ever fucking good? And it's like, no. Same with, like, the migraine issues that I've been having. So I'll go to, like, a functional adult, and then suddenly it's like I could feel the migraine hitting, and I just go,
Guess I'm going over that wall.
nope. Also played Chi-Chi and what? I knew Trunks. I didn't know she did Chi-Chi, Griffin. Weird. Retention. Some things stick forever, and some important shit is like, yeah. Yeah. That's what I was saying, like my super specified knowledge of Halo stuff, that will be there forever. But, you know, other important things, no. Like directions, how to get around my hometown, no. But you want me to quote to you all the Spartan numbers? Yeah, let's do that. Brain was like, this is important information. Hey, look, a single shoe. Which quarter is it? Please be Ohio.
Nice.
Damn it, it's North Dakota. The fuck is that? Excuse me? Is that like a town? That's like a river. It's like weird ass coin. Weird state coins. It's all good. It's just been going... It's March now, so it's been over a year. It's just life at this point. So it's like, once it cricks up, it's like I kind of gotten good at like, okay, this is the thing that's not going to go away. So I'm just like, I'm going to take it easy. But Sauce hires all the... Oh, Jesus. Fucking... Still in Jurassic Park. I was like, if I stand still, I thought it was going to be like, you know, if you move, it won't attack you.
Oh, shit!
Oh, Jesus. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, nakey, lady. No nakey infected. Get your fungal titties off me. Okay, yeah, get... That's what happens when you get yeast infection under your boobies. Which apparently that is a thing that can actually happen. 13 months of migraines. Ugh, God, right? It kind of like sounds made up. Alright. Okay, I will take that a compliment, but it did like lock in pretty hardcore on her face, so I was like, okay. Yeah, gropies. Yeast infection. So I make that joke a lot, because when I worked at like patient, like scheduling and stuff like that, that was like, ugh. One lady that would call in, that's one of the things she started screeching at me about, was she's like, I got a yeast infection. And I was like, okay, I can tell your doctor. She's like, it's under my boobies. And I'm like, why? I didn't want to know anymore. Please stop. So it's like after a certain point of like where you work in healthcare or like the, like anything involving health, you just get used to just people telling you way too much information about their bodies. Especially their favorite for, I guess, their bowel movements. And the hospital kind of made sense because it's like, if you're in there for this, the nurses really want to fucking know about your bowel movements. But it's like, okay, I'm here to take your food order, and then they have to tell me all about their shit. I'm like, oh, why?
Are in our backyard.
Please just order mac and cheese and go about your day. And not tell me all this shit. Let's get back into the building. Yes, random pills. That just looks like a giant, like, aspirin thing. Patient zero for the last one. Right. Which is really funny because those events of when I was working at not patient orders, you know, patient scheduling and stuff, she called, I think, I want to say it was like January 2020 or December 2020. It was like, or not December 2020, December 2019. It was like before everything got bad with like COVID and stuff. Then after it did, I was like, oh my God. She's the one that started it all. The lady with the fungal boobs. Oh God. He's like really jumpy. Are they just gonna chill out over there? When in doubt, pipe bomb. I don't know if these ones could see me. They're like, I don't know if they're the runners or what. They're like hard to tell. I'm like really bad at this. I'm like, ah. A lot of the backstory in the show game wasn't in the game. Yeah. Those bits were fun. Oh, yep, they could see you. Okay. The lady. That's not a yeast infection. That's just sourdough under your BBs. Shush, 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 shush. You don't see me either, person. You keep going. You keep going over there. Thank you. Oh God. Okay, at least my cat behind me has stopped wheezing. Oh, here's this guy who's just kind of heavy breathing in the corner. It's okay, buddy. It's okay. It's gonna give you a little squeeze, hug, really tight. Oh, yep. Make you sleep more. We didn't see like, right. Yeah, the show's really unrealistic because it didn't show Joel using Molotov cocktails and a flamethrower. Oh God. Yeah, so in the horrible last bit, so like episode 9 where Joel slaughters everybody in the fucking the hospital. So at the point in the first one, you can choose which weapon you want to do. I guess shoot the doctor, and you can also shoot the nurses. And I didn't know it would give you the choice. So I was like, oh, it's just gonna change my gun. So I was like, alright, I will choose the flamethrower. It didn't change the gun. So I commit some war crimes worse than happened in the show. Alright, this guy's fucking hobbling about. Impaled on exposed. Yeah. Oh my God. That was so stupid. Oh, nope. You don't. Nope. You didn't see me. That was like scout. Yeah, the gas is still good. Oh, I hear them screeching. So, Detch, before I totally forget, I do have a YouTube that doesn't involve me in high school doing really cringy things to music. That's all my past broadcasts. Because for some reason, Twitch doesn't keep them. What the fuck? That was like a weird stab. Oh God. But yeah, if you did want to watch, I guess, all of the first one, like in video game and me playing it, you can just check it out on YouTube. And I'm sorry, there's no Akatsuki cloak wearing in those. Or me lip syncing to stuff. Oh, Jesus. Okay. I think I'm good. I'm used to like me having like side people and being like, yeah, you could stop crouching around if you want to. Right, smooth plug, yeah. Well, Nightbot isn't topping it and be like, hey, if you want to watch my past streams that for some reason Twitch doesn't keep past like 20 days or 2 weeks or something like that, you could go straight to YouTube. Right? I will be an old senile person and I will be telling my grandchildren, you're like, I was in this YouTube video, me lip syncing stuff wearing an Akatsuki cloak. Like, Grandma, what the fuck is an Akatsuki cloak? Like, yes, I want to be buried in one. What is this? I do like this cake, but what is it? Is that like little dog people? Look at these fancy cake. You know why they're still around? Because it's made of fondant. Ah, Jesus. Jones. Is there a thing telling me what the combination is? Hello? Yeah, right. I figured I was like, since you know I can't work a job because of my migraines going on, because my brain gets really dumb. I was like, we might as well just start doing streaming stuff. I'm glad I didn't fucking throw a pipe bomb into those things like I did last night. There we go. So you should eat the cake. that's no, that's pure fondant. At least the cake that she ate didn't have fondant all over it, so I don't think any of the notes. Nope. Ah, jeez. I wonder if I pipe bomb it. Jasmine's Bakery. It'll open. It's probably in like somewhere else. It's like, here's the safe. Ask us about our new cake designs. Nightbot is slacking off. I'm telling you, like, it's really weird now. I'm gonna have to like go in and fix it. Models are, for example, yeah, their example is here's all this fondant. Can't open it. There's the window I busted out. Right. So yeah, if you want your cake to last forever, choose non-fondant cake.
Nope.
Rattle it some more, it'll work. Right. Hey Jimmy, it's going pretty good. What about you? How did your stream end up going? Yeah, I wanted to comment because it's like every time I'm like, you're streaming when I go or when I'm not live and streaming, I'm like, oh, I should tune in. I got the little toddler. She like follows me and she's like, she knows a little bit too much of how, you know, mouse and keyboard and phones and everything works. So it's like I can't have it going unless I like distract her full time. So yeah, they don't make cakes like they used to. Now they're just completely inedible.
God damn it.
Ah,
Stay
Jadis.
out of my way.
I knew this was a trap. Uh-oh. It's all good, yeah. I know a lot of the times I'm like, I should rate more, and I'm like, it's midnight, I'm tired. I was like, I'm just going to sleep, so it's all good. I'm glad you're enjoying the game. Yeah, that's what I've been playing. My brain's crapping. Hogwarts. When I got the free time. This is a lot of clickers. And I'm also Hufflepuff, so I'm glad you chose the fun house. They do have like the best. Oh god. They got the best dormitory. Because I want to live like a hobbit as well. Hey, there's Nightbot. Do I have another shiv? No, craft another shiv. Keep going. Oh no. Oh, nope, nope. Oh god. Oh god. Nope. Shiv it. Shiv it. There we go. Get your yeast infection boobies out of my face.
All right. 2 down. Millions to go.
Yeah, because I saw Griffin pull it up, and I was like, man, I'm like distracting this toddler. I was like, I can't watch her interact or anything. Yeah, my baby is just like, she wants to know everything I'm doing. But it's like Griffin, once she's distracted with me, she's like, Griffin can do whatever he wants. Unless he's doing work, and then she like immediately knows, like, oh, let me go up there and start messing around with your work keyboard and stuff. It's fine. Yeah, that game, because I had heard bits before I had started it. It was like, it's only like 25 hours or something. I was like, wow, that's pretty short. And I'm like, oh my god, I've spent like 30 hours just me going through stuff. I was like, I haven't even really touched the plot. I think I spent most of the game like like exploring without the fucking broom. Which was probably a terrible idea. I know Griffin saw me and he's just like, I'm gonna do the main plot until I get my broom and then fly around and not struggle like she is doing. Not even struggling, just taking forever. Combination is... Time to write it down. I ain't gonna remember. 68, 96, 89. Yeah, I know. That's like, it's like a good and a bad thing. You're like, oh, I want to like see what's going on over here. And you're like, oops, I've kind of went and discovered a bunch of the stuff that I don't, I guess you don't know the spells like I did. I found a lot of the nighttime tables or whatever it is, and a lot of like the demiguise statues.
What is this?
Oh hey, it's the Digimon egg. Yay! But yeah, so it's like I found that stuff and it doesn't mark it on the map until you're like, you do the quest to know what to do for it. So Python, you will get sad about this. Flipendo is like one of the later spells you learn. It's not the first spell. And it's like, what? I should just be running around just screaming out Flipendo the entire time. Flipendo! Oh my god. The Alohomora, like, lock mechanic is a little fucking weird. I'm gonna be honest. It took me a little bit to figure it out, because there wasn't, like, a tutorial, like, telling you had to, like, line it up and move it until, yeah. The Eggy Boys from Jack and Dexter? I acknowledge that, but I'm gonna forever call it the Digimon egg, so... I hear what you're saying, but I ain't gonna obey. It's alright, Jimmy. That's what we were discussing earlier before you popped in, is I have migraines, so my brain doesn't fucking work either. Oh, Jesus. How dare you? Did he come out of a bathroom too? Yeah, he did.
Asshole.
Man. Now I'm just gonna, like, forever be haunted by freaking bathrooms. Right? Like, yeah, let me chat with... I'm, like, in a comfortable area. Let me just chat with chat. And then this motherfucker busts out of this damn bathroom freaking at me. Oh, God. But yeah, no. My brain doesn't work well either, so no judgments on my part. You. I think the little bit I saw from over Griffin's shoulder was you playing with, trying to learn the broom mechanics. Oh my god, the broom, like, controls are so fucking wonky, too. So it made me feel a little bit better watching somebody else struggle with it, because I was like, why do I suck at this so much? Especially for the fucking races, too.
This'll help.
Because I was like, okay, I'll hit the speed. I got the fucking shotgun, yes. Yeehaw! Aiming over other shoulder. Okay, thank you. But yeah, I got the, like, the racing bits. And she's like, oh, hey, you can't beat my time. And I'm just like, fucking no. Stop rubbing it in my face. I hate you. Oh my god. Oh. Do I get a thing for, like, breaking all of the braids? Okay. So the math problems, usually those do give me, like, a thing, but I was just like, I ain't looking anything up on Google. I was like, I'm gonna be really bullheaded about this. Where is this person? Oh, God. There we go. That, like, jumped really bad. Was that all of them?
Made a mess of this place.
So yeah, I had figured out the math on those stupid arithmancy doors. Like, I knew what to do, but I was off by 1 because I didn't realize it was starting at 0 and then 1 to up to 9 or whatever it is. So I was like, are you kidding me? And of course you don't find, like, the solution to it until you, like, found all the fucking doors. And I was like, I was off by 1. I was like, I had put this together, which is, like, the first in my entire fucking life of figuring out mouth problems. Yeah, Dutchell, that is Mr. Bean. Yeah, it's Mr. Beans, Gary, Prissy, and Pumpkin. Yeah, so I also like, so sad story about that. I had started streaming a little bit after Mr. Beans had passed, and I was like, oh, like seeing his little sticker like made me happy and sad at the same time. So he'll live forever. And tell me what to do, and you can tell that. Right. Jimmy, that happens to me way more often than it should as well. Where I'm just like, I know what I'm doing, right? Right? No. It's like, you've got this very fucking wrong. Alright. There's the cake shop. I was like, I kind of recognize this. Let's see if I can get myself back to the fucking... Yeah, I did have two. So I made those stickers myself. You could probably put that together with how badly photoshopped they are. But they're great. I will never replace those stickers. Yeah, Mr. Beans. I miss him. He was a good buddy. Backseat game. It's good. Hold up while I'm inputting the numbers. My brain already like froze up about it.
Got it.
Abby, because when I had, I guess when I first saw this happen and I heard you get to play as Abby, I was like, oh, I'm gonna freaking hate her and stuff. But I kind of ended up liking her more than the Ellie bits in this. Which a lot of people are gonna be like, how dare you? But I liked Abby a lot, actually. And I liked her friends and stuff. Well, besides Owen being kind of like a douchey douche, but whatever. Is that just a pile of beans? Yeah, it's just a pile of coffee beans. How did I miss that? What is that? Roasted coffee. Right. Yeah, that's all. I made those. I was like special. I was like, okay, I already made because the Mr. Beans with the sunglasses, he was the first one I did. So I was like, all right, I got to do the other ones as all my cats. So I was like, and does my toddler count as a cat since she thinks of them as her siblings, or at least Gary, she does. She loves Gary so much. She does. I don't know. I like both. I like both of the guns, but for like character development, I like both. But I think I ended up liking Abby a little bit more than I did. I guess
Murder's
part
great.
2, Ellie.
Truce is dead, but you just keep
What's in
coming
here?
back here.
That's a lot of
Can we
flowers.
just clean all this shit up?
The current offerings, yeah.
Whoa.
This is some crazy shit. She's a warg. I get like people saying like I could never forgive her for doing that, but also at the same time it's like, Joel murdered a lot of people. So it's like you kind of like
Peace.
after
Easy.
I'd playing
Stay
this
on your
back to
own.
back instead of it being several years, like waiting for part 2 to come out. It's like, oh my god, how did he like not get hunted down by like all of the other people he just like fucking went through and just killed? It's like, honestly, I'm surprised he lived this long. Right. I'm glad you're enjoying them, Natural. I worked very hard on them. What's the note? Shift, blah, blah, blah. Let me see. Everyone's crazy.
Isaac. You turned a crazy person into a
Yeah, I
murderer.
thought, yeah. Especially since they let you. I was like, oh, in the flashback for this, it just shows him with the pistol. Whereas, like, in the actual gameplay, I pulled the flamethrower out. I was a terrible person. Hey, look, another... Oh, it's just a holster. But yeah, another holster. First day of the pandemic. I would 100%. Well, like, you say that, I would probably be the middle wave of people dying. I probably wouldn't be the very first people to die. This shotgun. I'd be like running to the stores first. I guess like I gotta get the brown cinnamon Pop-Tarts. I can't live without those. Brown cinnamon Pop-Tarts and Captain Crunch. Everybody can have everything else. I need these. This is what I live on. What's over this way? Is this a crowbar? Yeah. First time he left survivors. Yeah. No, well, in the hospital bit, I left no survivors, I'm pretty sure. But in the game, they're like, obviously, to have part 2 happen, they're like, you left some survivors. And I was like, did I? I'm pretty sure I killed a lot of people in that. The end of the game. So yeah, I would be the one of the, yeah, brown cinnamon, sugar, whatever the heck. Those ones, yeah. I would need them. I'm like, oh no, I don't have this. Like, well, better just give up. It's like, alrighty. The zombos can have me. Do I have to, like, climb over? Oh, there's another little note in here. You gonna die for Pop-Tarts? Yeah.
That's a big ask, dude.
Is she gonna, like, read all these fucking notes? What's this next note? My prophet, may you grant the elders... I can't read this. The elders the wisdom to pair me with Edmund. Excuse me, Edmund? Are they, like, naming their kids
Ooh,
after,
someone
like,
wants to get
characters in
laid.
Narnia? Is that what the scars are just, like, the weird apocalyptic people? They're like, yeah, we found, like, all of the Narnia books, and that's what we're naming. I wish to rejoin the hunts. May you grant my wish for a new Ira that a slud. Swift and strong. Okay.
She's not a genie, dude.
Like how she's just like aggressively reading these. You fucking idiot. That's a bit right. That's just our life at this point. Like either hearing things wrong or we're reading shit wrong. I read that as my wanks are few. God, okay, see, damn it, I give
At
up.
least that one's a practical request.
My wanks are few. I'm a good soldier. I have freed 2 wolves in your name. I will send you many more. Oh no. And that's how she gets discovered by the scars, just sitting here reading all their fucking notes. And just saying snide comments after reading them too. Like, you idiot.
Losing
Like-
my sunlight.
How did you find me? You were just standing there for like 2 hours reading all these notes that were for the prophet. That was also like a thing that happened in the beginning of this game. It's like when you first come to Seattle and you're like with Ellie and Dina. I'm like, all right, you got to follow this map and go the right way. And I was just like, oh no, I can't even do this in real life. It's like, you're asking a lot from the game. So I would just like ride the horse a little bit. And I'm like, all right, am I going in the right direction? Ride it a little bit more. It's like, okay, still going the right way. I was like, okay. Oh, nope. Nope. Okay, I see you. Yeah, you can keep having at him. Are they telling me they wouldn't have seen my ass just hop over the fucking fence like that? I'm like, yep, let's shoot these clickers. They're good. Yeah. That was like my biggest anxiety shit when I was still working a job. It's like you get old people that call in and it's like, how do I go to this place? And I'm like, why are you asking me? I go into autopilot. I don't even know how I get here most days. Just use Google Maps. And I'm like, I can't use a computer. I'm like, that's a you problem. Oop. Oh no, oh no. Nope, nope, nope. You don't see me behind the counter. Hugging your person. Yep. Which way are you going? They're just taking a nap over here.
Whoa.
Whoa. Like, wait a minute. Who said whoa over there? They're just napping real good. Alright, shush, 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 shush. Alright, this is like a new record. I've stealth killed 2 people. Alright. Let's see if we can keep the track record going. Was it just them 2? It's probably that person up there, too. I don't trust it. You don't see me in the short grass person. Though I do want to know what's in that building. Now I'm gonna wander over to this building and then lose track of where I'm at. I'm like, oh, these buildings look the same to me. Okay, I saw the person go in there. It's just the one. Shit. Well, at least the scars don't have doggies, right? So I don't have to feel bad about that. Where you at? Right. I know, I was making that joke because it was the end game. It was the bit after Joel gets stabbed through with a rebar, but yet he's able to, like, walk through, like, crouch through all these fucking buildings after being crappily stitched up by Ellie. I'm like, no fucking way. Alright, there's that dude. Let's see. Okay. Are they gonna step back down? Then I'll stealth kill him. Let's see if I can.
So many books. So much wasted thought.
Glitching through the top
Curious to read something from
to watch them. Where are they going? They turn it back around. Okay.
When he was found.
Whoop! Oh, there's a person up there. Nope, you don't see anything.
There's a wolf here too.
No, thank you. Oh, that was very brutal. Oh god, is that part of his jaw? I don't want the hammer. Grasper. You got, that's the real thing. The squeegee pants. After you go swimming, your jeans are all wet. Mark that as another thing that I wouldn't be surviving the apocalypse. Like, man, I smell so gross. Oh, where are they at? I hear them grunting. Where are you? Awesome. Right. Just be that person that, like, complains at Lord of the Rings. It's like, they weren't singing every 5 fucking minutes. This is unrealistic. Where did they go? I can't see because of the fucking sun. God damn you, sun. One person. I think it's the person whistling. There's at least 2. Or something. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, other person. Are you gonna come over this way? Let's just drop. We'll get the hunt rifle. Did he have any bullets? No? Okay. Uh-oh. 3. There was the one over here. We use the hunt rifle to hunt people. Whoop. We're singing in less obnoxious jokes. Doesn't matter if you love the movies or hate them, everyone agrees. They did not like the cherry tomato scene.
What?
Oh. Where are y'all? Alert whistles. Uh-oh. They behind me? Fucker.
Find that wolf.
Ow! There's a she-wolf in the tall grass. Let him out. They're gonna fucking know. Nope, you don't see anything, Baldy. Shush. You just ignore it. We're just hugging in the tall grass. Tiger Comics! What won the no. Did it really? Like, alright, we're gonna get really into this fucking cherry tomato seed. I know there was the one person up there. Are they still... Where are they at? Where are you? Like, you could have moved on at any point, and instead, you're just hunting them down. It's like, are you better than Joel? Yeah, a little. I'm not burning them. At least I only used the pipe bombs on the, Well, no, never mind. I did use the pipe bomb on one of these dudes. Where I was just like, oh, there's only 3 of them. Like, let's do it. Oh, there. Didn't see anything. How come the dudes have to shave their heads? Why isn't it the women too? Or is that like both? I don't think I've seen any like long-haired dudes. This is bullshit. Give me them long-haired dudes. Where'd she go? They're in a cult, that's why. Ah, you make valid points, Griffin, but I want answers. Was that like a dust mote, or was that her? She's gonna be like right behind me and I'm gonna shit my pants. Anything fun in the bus? Meals in the bus? Is there quarters? No. Meals in the bus go round and round. Okay, nope. They gotta shave everything. So that's who stole all those dick razors. And going in for the Captain Crunch, and they're in there for the fucking razors. They just want to be pure. I think that's how they first started the Prophet. She's just sliding around with the disinfectant, just completely shaved, just saying, I want to be pure. I don't know where that other chick went to, besides away. So I will also just away. It's getting real dark. I think that's where I was like going to before I was like, yeah, nope. We gotta murder everybody except for that one fucking person who doesn't apparently exist. Alright. Don't worry, we'll just keep crouching everywhere. It's fine. Ooh. Thanks. Just gonna like show up again. I'll feel it. Feel it on my bones. Can't have too many shoes. Ah, fucker. Let me use my bat hearing to see if there's anybody here. Nope. It's all good. This is the human resources. I have to file a fucking complaint. Too many baldies chasing after me. Scissors. Where did that lady go? Oh, is that a dude? That's a dude. Maybe. I just had to. I thought this one had the silencer. It didn't. I thought the hunting rifle had the silencer. Oopsies. Oh well. He's gonna forget where I am in like 2 seconds anyway. Don't worry, person. I'm coming up to get ya. It's like, damn, I lost them. It was just the fucking
close.
win. There's still a dude. Oh. Oh, shit. There we go. Is there still dudes around? Or is that it? I think it stopped. It stopped with the music. There we go.
Gotta be a way through this building.
All bodies eliminated. So like Ellie and Joel, they just have problems with everybody. Abby, her problems are with baldies. She doesn't like them. It was a lot. There was more stealth kills than I usually do. You're right, Griffin. I should go out and celebrate with fucking pizza and ice cream or something. Just throw a pizza party. Like, yeah, I'm having a pizza party. Oh, what for? Did your toddler, like, do something? Nope. It's because I managed to stealth kill, like, 5 people. It's the name of the next stream. Just, like, baldy hate. Like, wow, people. I don't like them. Like, whoa, my god. It's because they're cancer people? What? Oh, no. Nothing like that. Except for Zavala. He was the good bald. Still very sad about that. Hello, what's this? Rollin'. Oh yeah, that too. Oh no. You. What's the shit. Guess once I finish up this area, it's probably gonna be me for tonight. Cause I think I'm.
Hope Owen didn't come this way.
I'm surprised she's not claustrophobic too, because this would get me. Like, oh my god, so much shit above you. Yikes. Because I think I'm getting up to the bit where you meet some characters. Is this ammo for a gun I didn't use? Nope, nope, it's for shotgun. Here we go. Yeah, I saw a lot of that too. What are we looking at?
There you are.
All the way behind. There we go.
Just need to get down to the street.
It's like a lot of people were quoting him from the Eric Andre show.
I can do this.
And there was like another person that like popped in. It was like, I wish I was Lance Reddick. I was like, oh. I still have a bit before them? Ah, shit. Okay, well, it's midnight. Maybe if I find another quarter. This is how you get like, okay, I just got a little bit more. Don't worry, I can keep going. And then it's like 7 hours later. Like, that little bit was not a little bit. It was a lie. Okay. So yeah, I guess I will call it there because it is midnight and I'd be tired. I shouldn't be pushing it. So anyway, I appreciate y'all for tuning in. It was a ton of fun. You made my night. And I hope y'all have a great rest of your night. And as long as I'm not feeling sick, I should be good to stream tomorrow like my usual. Yeah, as long as I'm not feeling sick. Prissy in the background. So not sick and whatever else. Yeah, I should be doing it like normal. So yeah, y'all have a great night. I'll see ya. Bye.